I'm making a WoW token with the help of AI. So far, we made some kind of progress, but right now we are only at 100 gold. Because if you watched the last episode, it told us that we should do some flipping, so we invested in some stuff that we tried to sell for more on the auction house. We're actually gonna begin this episode with a huge mailbox opening. Okay, so as you can see here, we now have the TSM window. We didn't previously have it, but the AI wanted us to get TSM for the flipping part, so we went ahead and did that. Like, it is kind of mandatory to have it with the flipping, so we actually can see the like region sale rate and the regular sale average prices and stuff, so it's good to know. But as you can see, we have a crazy amount of sales here, guys. 343 mails, absolutely crazy. You know, I have been complaining a little bit earlier that this has been going very slow. We started with the copper ore mining and stuff, as you know, with like the classic farms, which was really bad, and the AI has just been suggesting us more bad ways to make gold. But now we have actually made some real progress, and we've been a bit lucky as well with the prices of ores and herbs going up in price. Like, material prices has been rising now. I'm not really sure why, but it is quite significant. So it has made our gold per hour a bit better with mining and herbalism, but I've actually put in some time as well. So you might wonder, how can we have this much mails? And it is because I have been doing mining and herbalism, some flipping, some transmog farming, and a bit more like in between the episodes. I will show you more about that soon, but let's first go ahead and open the mailbox. As you can see here, it is mainly ores and herbs and stuff that you can get from like dirt digging and stuff, but here and there we get those like gear sales, as you can see here. Incised sword, Evermorn ring. It is not a lot of gold, but it is adding up a little bit. Here we have the Akenai gun, the Gulrock shield. This is from running Iron Docks. We did like 5 runs in Iron Docks, and we only got bad items, but as you can see, some of them has been selling. More herbs, more ores, of course, just more and more and more, and that will mostly be now in the end, I think, because we have done a lot like the last 2 days of mining and herbalism. As you can see, 55k gold here. Here we have some specular rainbow fish that we have been flipping. We bought them cheaper, sold them for a little bit more, but I can tell you my flips has not been the best. Some of them has been working out good, some of them has been working out way worse. I've mainly been flipping reagents, which is very hard, so I've been buying reagents, trying to buy them cheap and selling them for more, or materials I mean. So like herbs, ores, fish and stuff, I've been buying them cheaper and trying to sell them for more. It has been very hard, but I did my best, and I think we made a bit profit on it. We will see here soon. Some of them worked out and some did not. Here we have more rainfish. I think we broke even on those, or maybe lost a little bit on our specular rainfish, but in this 100 we have 22k gold, not bad. Here we have a axe, Kang the Decapitator. This one we got in Sulfarak, where we were running for transmogs, and this is an epic axe. It's worth a bit more, but I like cut the price in half or something and posted it on my server, and it sold the first day. That was awesome. We got 2850 gold for that. I'm perfectly happy. It's probably not the best epic item that you can get, but at least it's something from the transmog farms, right? So it's adding up for sure. Here we have some more transmog for 8 gold a piece. As you can see, I like posting all of the green items that we have been getting, so it is quite interesting, and it's very cheap items as well. Now it's a bit hard to tell here what I've been flipping, but this is probably just from gathering as well, the 22k here. So we're going to open this. Okay, so in the next 100 auctions we have another 50k. I did not expect it to be this much. This is actually very good. I had no idea we were gonna make this much here. Okay, clipped birdwing. This is definitely a flip. We bought those for cheaper and now we sold them for more. Those has been quite good. Definitely profit on this because we have been buying them for quite cheap and selling them for more very easily. I've actually been looking at this item multiple times, and it is quite easy for me to like get some cheap of them and sell them for more, but as you can see, it's like 1,000 gold, so it's nothing big, but it has been some flipping at least and some fun to test out for sure. Here we have more clipped birdwing, 323 of them, so that is nice. Okay, so here we have a nibbling minnow for 10,000 gold. That is absolutely crazy. So this one I think we made at least 1,000 gold on, probably a little bit more actually, but really good flip, and it's nice to see that we have some success on it. Crystalline surgeon, also a flip. All of like the huge stacks of fish is definitely actually flips. And also the ringing deeps ingot, those we bought as well. And this should be a bit profitable as well. I think we bought them around 42, 43 gold and sold them for like 50, 52 gold each. So just a little bit extra. That's nice. That is nice. Other than that, just very, very cheap sales here. Hammer of the Northern Wind. This is actually a epic item as well. I can't quite remember in which dungeon I got this one, but I do believe this is an epic and I sold it for 1.7k, so I totally take that as well. And it was of course a heavy undercut to be able to sell it fast. Here we have even more flips like Quiet River Bass, Pale Huskfish, Ringing Deeps Ingots, Clipped Bird Wings, again a lot of them, Crystalline Surgeon, so that's nice. Distilled Algari Freshwater as well, just 6 to 8 gold, but we tried to buy stuff from the vendor and sell, and as you can see we have fresh parchment here as well for almost 1,000 gold, so they were selling. I don't know why I didn't double down more on this and try, but there are definitely opportunities to make some gold from this. However, it's not going to be a lot, but it is adding up a little bit, I guess, so that's quite fun to see. But let's open this 50k. I think the last 43 mails is going to be quite insignificant, but we'll see how much it is. I have no idea actually, but I think it's not going to be the most. Okay, so here we have some Lure Drop, Ring Deeps Ingot, a lot of Blessing Blossoms, so I do believe this was a flip for sure. Yeah, the Frayed Wirings as well, which was a vendor flip as well. So we bought them from the vendor, sold them for more on the auction house. We actually sold it the second time we posted those, so it became some profit at least, but not the best. Then we have some Sanguine Dogfish around 4k gold. That is also a flip, of course. And Clipped Bird Wings, again, a lot of those I've been selling. Really, really nice. And Dilly Dally Days, another fish selling, and Echoing Flux, also another vendor material, so that is absolutely awesome, guys. We're looking at 21.4k here as well. Let's see how much we have now in total. This is very, very nice. We're up to 150,000 gold now. This has taken quite a turn. We have made a lot of progress, and I am very, very happy with having 150k gold right now. Let's check how much a WoW token is at the moment. Okay, so our WoW token is 352,000, so we are almost 50% of the way now. Not really 50%, but we are getting there. And a lot of positive things as well that has been happening now is that we have been gathering quite a lot, so our knowledge points is building and building. We have, as you can see here, more than half filled in Bountiful Harvest, and we have Botany at 40 as well, and we're looking at a bit less maybe in mining, 60 here, 50, 45 and 6. So we're looking at some progress. I am actually going to go ahead and ask the AI to see if it wants us to upgrade our tools to blue and maybe enchant them, because it hasn't said anything about it, but I think it, like, since it said it was very important earlier to get them at max quality and get them to like absolutely min-max stats, I feel like if we ask the AI, that is reasonable, and I think it's not too bad to actually ask it and see if we should make blue tools and if we should enchant them, because we have not enchanted our tools since it told us it's not worth it. So we have been doing all this gathering without extra finesse on our tools, which hurts our gold per hour quite a bit, and over the long run it's really, really bad to not have them enchanted. So I think we will have to take a little debate with the Gemini about this actually right now. Okay, so I will just tell it I have now done quite some gathering. Should I upgrade my tools or is it not worth it? Let's see what it responds to me here. Okay, so it says that upgrading my tools is absolutely worth it and highly recommended. It's a key investment that directly translates into significantly higher gold per hour for an active gatherer. Okay, so this is interesting. We need more finesse, more perception and more deftness. Finesse is of course a priority, but the other ones kinda comes in as well, but not on the tools but on the accessories. I guess it means that as well then. So we're primarily looking for blue and purple quality gathering tools and accessories. Purple is not an option in the War Within, so we go with the blue ones. Mining tools, pickaxes crafted by blacksmiths, sickles crafted by blacksmiths. That will be easy. We will have to find someone to do us a private order to get those maxed, so we'll have to invest some gold right away at this. Okay, so let's see if we should enchant the tools as well when we're done. When we got our tools, should I enchant it as well? Let's see. It should say yes now, otherwise it's just stupid. Yeah, yes, absolutely, Elon. Definitely enchant the item. Okay, so we need finesse, Algari finesse. Now it's selling us Algari finesse, so now it actually is giving us the war within options as well, which is good. Okay, so we're definitely gonna get Algari Finesse Enchant then. I think it's telling us the wrong thing here though, since it says this will increase your chance to gather more materials from each node and helps you getting higher quality rank 3 primary materials. I guess it is partially true since we have a chance to gather more materials, but it isn't really helping us to get higher quality. But I guess we get more higher quality since we get more materials. Okay, so we gotta get the enchants from the trainer and we gotta find someone to do private orders for us for the tools. Okay, so I just posted in trade chat that I want to buy those tools, so somebody already just immediately answered. I guess he got some add-on to do it, so we will go with this guy. We just have to buy the mats first, which is going to be quite expensive, but I'm gonna do that first. So let's go ahead and send the orders now and get this thing ready. Okay, so we send out the first order. We're gonna tip 2,000 gold as well. I think it's fair, and we don't really have the most gold now, so we gotta think of what we're doing. But I think it will be good to do 2k for now. That's usually what we do in our community as well. 2k, we have a set price for that, so I will pay this guy 2k as well. So both finesse and both max rank, of course. So now we just gotta wait until they are finished. Okay, so we got our sickle filled immediately. Really, really nice. And we got our pickaxe done as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is going to increase our gold per hour quite significantly. We are actually going to wait with the accessories. We'll see if it's worth it. Like, if we're doing this long term, I definitely would invest in the accessories as well. But since we're only going for a token, I think it's not worth for us to go for the accessories. I think the tools is going to be enough. Let's go ahead and get ourselves 2 enchants for it. So we're getting 2 enchant tool Algari Finesse, 1,800 gold each, 3,600 gold. So I think this was an investment of almost 20,000 gold now, which is quite a lot. But I think if we do a couple of hours or something of gathering, we should be making this back. I'm not sure, but I hope so. It's good at least to have the blue ones because they make so much difference. Like, as you can see, now this is 449 finesse. Before we only had 238 because we didn't have it enchanted, of course, but it is like 100 baseline finesse extra. So that is going to make significant difference for sure. So this is really, really good. So I think we're gonna make this back fairly easy and we're gonna make a lot of gold doing this. So I'm really, really happy with this so far. Okay, so I've been out gathering now for a little bit and I'm already noticing the huge difference with the blue tools and the new enchants. We are getting so much more herbs and ores per the time we're spending, and that is amazing. So I will be posting everything that I have been gathering now. And with that said, I think we're gonna end this episode here today. I hope that our next episode we are actually going to be able to finish getting the WoW token, but we'll see. But I have some stuff planned and I hope it will be going amazing. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, join our community Discord, and also check out Gold Capped if you're interested in that. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.